Dear 720 to question mark, question mark, question mark. This is 5:39 during summer break. I sincerely hope you really made the most of it. You really made the most of it. If not, I'd be severely disappointed as to why when I get there. Hopefully, life isn't as scary as I imagined after high school, but that's a low chance. I never enrolled myself into any college, etc., and I am hanging on to what happens during senior year. Please, I hope I made it popularity wise. I hope you waved at other students weirdly, didn't dare hesitate with questions, approach random students with ease, strut the halls with your VR headset on, make cute girls sign your cardboard airplane costume during Halloween, get your name chanted at least once, participate in the rally, participate in a game in the rally and win. Make the whole class laugh. Dance with your frisbee. Just getting out of your comfort zone, Flint. Senior year is where you do the all in everything. And hey, remember you're a Link Crew member, so take that to your advantage. This is the time where you should just say fuck it, and because you only experience high school once. And the selfies? Just because I tell you to focus on your overall personality during senior year doesn't mean I want you to slack off on your creativity and grit. That is, high school days. Have fun like freshman year. Bring attention to yourself like sophomore year. Selfie it up like junior year. To hell with grades, just do your best. Be confident. Be and do it all, Flint. You deserve it. No regrets and no silent isolation, for that is for the past. You're going to be the spotlight. Everyone will know your name. They will never forget your impact when it become into being the best you that you could be. And maybe I will be the best me that I could be. That is the back page of this thing I made before entering senior year. You can see it's a updated version of what I have over there with the best me that I can be, but a little page I made in my freshman year. Yeah, it took me hell to try to get that paper back, but I never did. 2026 is my year. Senior year. Bucket list. Make the most out of it. Lower your teacher expectations. Be confident. Get out of your comfort zone. Go to major events. Do things that will capture attention. Get a girlfriend. Don't focus on 651, 742. I did not focus on 651, 742. But the universe decided, let's make this a little hard for little Flinty here. Let's make him focus on a certain quarterback. As you don't know, I already graduated, which feels very anticlimactic to me because I don't feel anything of actually graduating. It feels like I'm still in senior year or the summer of junior year, entering senior year. But, it's all cool. Graduation was an experience that I will never experience ever again because I'm never going to go to a 4-year college or university. I don't really think that I'm going to do anything like that because I don't know. I just don't believe in myself like how I used to. This was probably a very exaggerated thing that I made for myself. The best me that I can be was never there, you know? There is never a best version of myself in my mind. You know, this never was a realistic goal that I can make myself. Wait, come on, people chanting my name? Are you serious? Getting a girlfriend? No way, man. That was never going to happen in the first place. But I guess it was just coping to the fact that I'll never be there to that point of view. It's the first day of August 2026, and I thought making this video will kind of give tribute to my, my whole little thing with high school days. Oh my god, it's so cold. To go back. What does it mean to go back? It's a little thing I created. When you go to stores, or like when it becomes August in general, like the beginning of August, the late of July, you see, oh yeah, I'm going back to school. Let's go back to school, guys. We got everything on hold to go to back to school. But I don't know, every time I see those one of the things, I get oh, I just get it's at first I believe it. It's yeah, I'm gonna go back to school on, well, technically I am, but it's college, so it doesn't really count as much as the basic school. I just feel a drop in my chest. I know it's over. I don't feel anything. It's worse than feeling sadness or anger. Just feeling nothing just feels so wrong. To go back. The best me that I can be was just a coping mechanism that I made for myself. I can't be so pessimistic. I have to deal with this. Hopefully you guys can't hear this. Guys, if anyone's watching my shit right now. I mean, I'm glad that nobody watches my videos, because if people did, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be the real self. My real self is when no one's around. Okay? I'll pause it real quick. Like I was saying, I'm gonna go to college. So, yes, I'm going back. But it's not gonna be the same, because everyone goes to college to focus on one thing. To get their degree and get the fuck out. And I'm going to a community college. I don't know if it's going to be like that. I'm hoping and praying that it isn't going to be just like C-Tech, or that one time when I went in my 8th grade freshman year, this whole bullshit with these over arrogant, stupid students saying, oh yeah, I want to be a specialized #1 doctor. I'm sorry, I can't with those people. they have two things in common. They're weird. Like, weird in the fact that they just don't. If I go to a college where a place where everyone is considered weird, I'm not considered weird and I'm normal. Alright? I don't want that. I want to be special. I want to be. First, I want to be special. Like, who doesn't want to feel special? Special in my own way. I realized that I wasn't. Speaking of special, I realized that I wasn't special to somebody that I thought I was special to. Maybe I just get jealous very easily, but I'm just gonna say this. I probably only have one true friend now. I don't know, it just really hurts just thinking about it. This friend is just like, man, they fucking. This really hurts because he's been there with me throughout high school. You know? But I think someone is more special to him. It's more special. What the fuck was I expecting? I cracked the code, really. It did. You know, the last time I played Frisbee at my high school, it doesn't even feel like official because, okay, so nobody was chanting my name, nobody was doing all this shit to me. I wasn't the best I could be, and it just ended abruptly. It was like that shit ass finale for the Goodfellas. Don't stop believing. Just black. Like, you're not expected to end that early. Type of shit I've had to go through this year was kind of a trip. It's I don't consider my online friends to be my real friends because I am a completely different person around them. Like, I become like, I'm not my real self, alright? They know a different version of me. But hey, at least I have purple hair. High school days. What's up with high school days? I mean, it's done already. But it's, like I said, it's just like that Goodfellas finale where it's like, don't stop, and it's all black. You didn't even think it was gonna end. But it ended. And if I was since I'm going to college, many people asked me, by many people, just one person told me, why don't you do college days? Or, I don't know, something like that. And I tell them, yeah, I'll do it. But then I change my mind. It's like, no, I don't want to do it. I want to focus on other projects. But I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. But it all comes crashing down. It all comes crashing. No. My old friend used to do that. So. That one friend is the true friend that I have now. So they asked me, why don't you do college days? I would. I would have if high school days was, it was popular and people liked whenever I gave them a new batch of selfies, and then I'd be like, is this creative guy again? But nobody really fucking cared. There's this Instagram reel. I don't know which day it was, but it had like I think it only had 500 views and only had one like. Yeah, that gives you an idea of, I don't know. For me, I think high school days, talking to someone and explaining what high school days is, it's very taboo. It's like just talking about sex to your parents. It's like we don't like acknowledging it. It's just there. And when it's time to acknowledge it, it's like quickly. And it doesn't help that it's my special interest. My face is my special interest. No, it's not my face. It's a sequence of music to numbers. Alright? Like 261, it uses Bad Habits by Tough Low, and 187 uses Feel It Still by Protocol the Man. And they're both in sophomore year. These two are in sophomore year. 357 right there, he uses Another Believer by Rufus Wainwright. He's in sophomore year too. Or 147, he's in freshman year and he uses Bizarre Love Triangle by New Order. I wish I had someone to ramble about all my special interests, but maybe my cup of tea isn't another person's cup of tea, and to them it's probably a cup of shit. They think it's narcissistic, they think it's weird, they think it's creepy, they think it's obsessive, but it's my interest, so you know why I don't really say that my online friends aren't my friends, because this ties in, but we got in a little disagreement, and she told me, oh, I have more followers than you and I have no posts. You have less followers and you got like a bunch of posts. That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but that's the whole idea, to get my feelings hurt every once in a while when I hang out with them, because I think I'm a bit of a masochist. I love being, hurt in my own way, of course. But that thing kind of broke the fourth wall, if that makes sense, because that's one thing that I really make it hurt too, And that's why I don't really consider them my real friends, because, they say all that shit about me. At this point, my new coping mechanism is palinchronism. You don't know what that is. I created that. That word, I created it. Palin means time, and chron means time. Stupid ass Greek letters, bro. Palin means the passing of time, or like to go back, or go back, or go to the future, to the present. Like time travel, as time travel could be. And chronism means time. Chronos, time. And ism is, yeah. You already know what that means. It's literally, I die, or I kill myself, and I get sent into this limbo-like world where I could revisit every single life event that happened in my body. I can do whatever. It's basically like a sandbox, alright? There's no rules. There's no applied rules. I can do whatever I want. Alright. I whenever I see something that's completely out of my reach, I just say palinchronism, as if that's going to help. But I sure hope that could happen, please. If these people with their Islam and Christianity, they can make all those stories and they can follow it, I can make my own. All right? I don't think it's a religion, but it's more of a philosophical thing. Um I forgot what it was called, but it was solidarity doctrine or something like that. But it only applies to me, alright? Unless you want to live in my fantasy, and that's cool too. And in there, this wouldn't happen. I would have gotten my name chanted. I would have gotten a girlfriend. Hell, I would have even deleted my friend's other friend so he could only focus on me. Or I could, I can be the best me that I can be in palinchronism. I know, it's so weird. College is gonna be so hard for me. I mean, I'm literally majoring in art. See, my parents are very, not really excited about that. What did they expect from me? I mean, I don't want to become an art major. I mean, I could have done English. Like, I'm good with writing, but no, I'm not at the same time. Art is like probably something that can really, but I'm not saying like traditional art, like more like not drawing, because I don't think I'm really good at drawing or really creative in drawing at that. I don't know anatomy or nothing. I just like, this is art. High School Days is art. But at the same time, it really isn't, because I used AI, and that's shit. Along with my writing, I used AI. So that's kind of fucked. Happens is the best of us, I guess. I'm gonna have the biggest imposter syndrome ever.